Blessed Cheg the Firstborn, you who shall lead us to a utopia. Well, I would say if they weren't just dreadful. Just every single one of them being about as dreadful as they possibly could have been. I feel like I've accidentally created a monster with Cheg. There is definitely a Cheg cult that's popped up. Lots of people renaming themselves to be variants of Cheg. Cheg was the first one out of the vat. Maybe we do have Mayor Cheg. I think the first thing I'd like to do then on the subject of Cheg is rename all of these people, because during their education, of course, I called them baby mining, because I was going to train them up in mining, and be crafting, who ended up being a social tycoon in a world of zero traders. I mean, top priority, along with building them beds, and maybe some clothes as well, is definitely getting some sort of university set up. This shit right here, this is not how we're saving humanity. Another social tycoon, by the way. That frigging trading that we can't do. We're doomed, aren't we? It's been really fascinating from our kind of anthropological perspective, seeing all the people ask about this series about giving up control, ask if we can preserve the research, ask if we can start the research again, if we can get it back somehow. It's human nature to not want to be victim to time, to random chance, to things that we can't control. Really fascinating stuff. That said, it's the entire fucking point of the playthrough, pal. People saying, what if there's a way to build back up from the Stone Age? Hey, guess what? If you want to see that, I've already done it. It's called Generations 1, Generations 2 on Rimworld. Literally, this time last year, we were doing exactly that. You're in luck. One playthrough where we progress backwards and it's totally out of our control. I got a bunch of jokers in the comment section asking if there's a way I can mod in a way to preserve research. It's the core mechanic. It's the whole point. Oh, but it doesn't make much sense. This is a game where people go on murderous rages because they don't have a dining room table. Let's not assess the sensibility of Rimworld too much, huh? This series doesn't make much sense, we say, as our crafting baby who's recently emerged from a single-phase hunting ground VR game tucks themselves into the freezer bug so they can get a nice night's sleep in minus 20 degrees. I will say, though, that I'm not a massive fan of it. We could add some sort of method where someone could spend their entire life copying a research to give it a kind of second chance, so to speak, but with it fully being possible to be destroyed during the interim. I'm talking like 50,000 work. It will take them from a young age to old age to copy something like fabrication. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, come on, we're 4 episodes in. We've got cloning, android crafting, and mech suits. I don't think we've got much to worry about. Oh, not now. Are you dying of frostbite? Are you a moron? Well, don't answer that. They're all... What are you doing? I can't help you. I really can't help you. Creetles. It's always the fucking Creetles. It's these goddamn Creetles. What are you talking about? 71 Creetles. 71 Creetles. Okay, well, the androids aren't supposed to contribute to any raid calculation. How has this happened? They will not count towards the colony population in the context of maximum population and raid scaling. Well, what the fuck is this, then? 71 Creetles. That's every Creetle. My god, we have a mini turret. We have 1 mini turret. Holy shit. Okay, Polly. Well, no pressure here. Good luck. Let's see if that melee training has come in handy. What are they doing? Someone going back for the turret. Oh my god, the turret might save the day here. That's 3 down. Only another 68 to go. We can take him out in a single swing. Polly, step back. Just step back 1 block. She might be able to take out all the Creetles. I can't believe it. I mean, as soon as this turret is destroyed and they all start swarming over, we might be in a bit of trouble. Good luck, Polly. He's an android. Can we not get crafting bot to stand behind her and repair her mid-combat? Turret. We'll never do doctoring. Motherfucker, I didn't need... What? Crafting bot will never do doctoring. So you telling me... Well, that's... Okay, well, you come over here and do it then. Telling me that the repair is based on crafting skill, but if they can't do doctoring, they still can't do crafting? She's a robot! That doesn't make sense! Oh my fucking god, what are you two doing? What are you doing? Just stand there and patch her up, Tend Polly. What are you doing? Am I going mad? Stop. What? You going to get medicine? She's a fucking robot! She doesn't use medicine! Oh my god, she's vomiting from the stress. The first stressful encounter we've got, and you're already freaking out on me. You fucking... These fucking useless humans. Put them in tubes. Forget it at this point. I've got crafting bots that can... Oh, Cheg, not like this. Ravenously hungry. Fucking Cheg. Fucking Cheg. The Creetles are going to rip you apart, big guy. How many are left? Shitloads. Shitloads. Okay, Polly, we might have to go help Cheg. Jesus Christ almighty. Have we got a better doctor? I'm gonna need... Okay, Polly, we're gonna get you on doctoring. Lifebot, I need you to come forward. I need you to get ready. Get ready. Polly's gonna push a path forward for us. Go, Polly. Go, 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 go. Lifebot, get down here. Do not let Cheg die. I will have a full-blown rebellion on my hands. You're gonna have to cover Lifebot. Cover Lifebot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Go for that one. Go for that one. Go for the Creetle. Go for the... Polly. I don't know why the repair bots can't do the doctoring, given that they apparently were able to glue a fucking ankle on yesterday using the crafting skill. It doesn't make any damn sense. Cheg, 360 walk away, please, big guy. Oh, my lord. Is that all the Creetles? Are we free from Creetle oppression? Jesus Christ. Can they only repair her when she's... Hold on. You can only repair them using crafting when they're in a medical bed, in a Nutra casket. So just on-the-go repairs then. Well, surely that means if I send Polly out in a caravan without a Nutra casket, she can't be patched back up. Oh my god. Good news, Big Cheg is fine. I don't know if he's going to be okay from there. I don't know if he's going to survive the... Oh god, yeah, okay. Go in there and sort her out next. I don't know if he's going to survive the infection, so maybe top priority then becomes the... Yeah, it becomes a hospital rather than a mech bay. To be fair, though, if we had a mech bay, those creatures wouldn't have taken so long to kill. Crisis of belief. Her spirit is broken. As a result, she was forced to question everything because the environment is hideous. There are so many dead creatures everywhere. Our conservator bot has decided to lose faith in her only doctrine. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense that sometimes research can rot away or we forget about it over the course of what is effectively 5 years of their life when you take into account the 18 times faster aging rate. Kaguti bull is hunting my people for food, and I haven't got anybody capable of... Is he going to eat Cheg? Don't eat Cheg. Don't eat Cheg. Don't eat Cheg. You can't do this. No. Robots are incapable of violence. We're going to have to send in the children. The children are massing. Cheg! Not like this. Not like this. Fucking hell, plants! Oh, well, this is... Thank you. Just get them off of Cheg. Just get them off of Cheg. The rest of you can die for all I care. Okay, you patch them up while they're fighting. How has this devolved so quickly into total disaster? Okay, fuck this. Everybody gets a mech suit. First things first, queue up the hospital beds. This is a hospital now. Whatever. We can work with this. With the growth fats, a lot of people also said, yeah, I had mixed result with the growth fats too, even without the aging rate, just in regular playthroughs, people have used this, and apparently it comes out a little bit dodgy anyway, so... Honestly, I think we get rid of it. And any children from now on, we just raise the old-fashioned way. And then I can recycle all of this into a decent hospital, actually. You know what? Let's turn this room into the hospital room then. Fine, we'll move all the knowledge stores in here, I guess. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually going to go mad. I'm going to go mad and lose my mind. Polly! Jesus, Polly, come back to us. I need you. Are you still going for mining? Are you still going for mining? Are you going for Cheg again? Oh my god, we need to get Cheg off the fucking... What are you doing? Let's go for the cliff racer. Oh, okay. Here's the plan then. Temporarily, let's throw this down. We'll get the hospital set up in like 30 seconds flat. As soon as Polly's back, we turn the whole biovat situation into a really, really good hospital. There we go. There we go. See, we're full on prevention now. We're full on prevention, and I think that's totally fine. That's the method we should be going. Sorry, did Cheg lose a limb? Cheg lost a toe. Not his little piggies. Let's get some renames done here, because all these people are called baby something. It will never happen again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Cheg. Now Cheg has Scarrier of the Pinky. I'm sorry, there's no cure for that. I have enough medicine to amputate if things go wrong. I think we do. I think we're okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much. In fact, let's just make sure. Let's keep that 2 medicine in the stockpile. Let's make sure no one else uses that. If anything happens to Cheg, I'll never forgive myself. And actually, if you cast your eyes at the top here, I've gone through the names list and I've given some very questionable names. That was not a good one to start with. Calling them all baby job is quite reductive. They're human beings and they deserve names to represent their individuality. We have Chitty Diddler, we have Gilrot, Bepto Pismol, Arnold Rimmer, and Rennie Peppermint. Our 6 humans ready to take on this world. Well, I was blindsided a little bit by their sudden birth. The whole 20 times faster growth vat speed plus the faster growth in the scenario. No, not the right idea. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have done that, but here we are. Wait, can we not reform the ideology? Because we had loads of kids born. That's how it works, right? Hello. Okay, hold on. I would like to... Very simple, right? Very, very, very simple start here. Why don't we just take Scrapper? Scrapper means we can recycle more. They also don't care about tainted, tattered apparel. I suppose you probably wouldn't. I mean, if you've got some armor, some really ancient, powerful armor that your great-great-great-grandfather died in and you're a little medieval knight wearing power armor, you wouldn't care. You'd be kind of honored, I think. I don't really want to keep a scrapyard, though, so we're going to knock that one back a little bit. Deconstruction yield high. That's really what we're after here. Refunds 100% of its original materials. That way, as the colony develops, if we're going to start changing all of this stuff, you know, recycling this into a hospital, we can do that without any loss. No way are they... Oh my god, no way was it Bepto Pismol and Rennie Peppermint. That's a crazy combination. What a soothing relationship. Balm for my soul. Wowee, what a coincidence. It's so nice. Cheg's just lying there like a third wheel. I think Gil might be fucking dead. I guess then we've got to run this almost like a Fallout Vault Tech experiment, right? I'm going to specialize them all in a particular skill. They get one thing they're good at, and then when they are trained up to that skill to a decent level, we'll throw in a little combat training as well, because honestly, that was embarrassing. A bunch of beetles almost wiped out the last of humanity. I'm going to use a little bit of the hospital budget here to build a powerful weaponry. God bless. If that's not the most human thing we've done so far, I don't know what the fuck is. Come on, Cheg, you might be okay here. To be fair, the kids still are suffering from scanning sickness, apparently, where I used them to make, what would that have been, crafting bot? That also may have impacted their education, but again, a lot of people said that maybe it doesn't. Or maybe we shouldn't leave those outside. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick those up. Oh, they fucked it up. They just fucked it up. All right, well, sorry, Cheg, that's going, big guy. Amputate? I could just install wooden hand, right hand. I can't just amputate. You telling me I just can't amputate his finger? Okay, that's fine. See if I fucking care. Sorry, little Cheg. It's quite literally life or death here, big guy. The Fraser Revenge. Don't care. Polly's got it covered. Okay, no Cheg deaths today. What else do human beings need to live? Well, as you can tell by the Kaguti bull they've been fed raw, we probably should tap into the nutrient paste network. Oh, how the fuck do we take meals? What's happening? Help? I've forgotten how nutrient paste. We just need a nutrient paste dispenser. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See, I know how these things go. There you are. Kids' meals are served. You're welcome. Look over here. Fantastic use of the hospital funds. Boom. Powered work loader. And then, so you can only use one, right? That makes sense. Sadly, you can't dual wield drills, but that's okay. Mining bot. This is for you, my friend. This is for you, my friend. This will speed you up so much. Not that you're doing a bad job by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, let's close down all that stuff at the side. Now we've actually got some resources coming in here. There we go. Now all the excitement is out of the way, I've given the kids some basic jobs here. Mainly, I'm going to have them working on the farm. If, like, for example, Cheg, he's got a bit of a passion for repairing, so I'm just going to stick him on that to help train him up. Similarly, we've got a couple of people good at drilling. They can go on that. Just keep them busy for a while until we can really set stuff up properly. I warn you right now, though, if Polly flips ideology, if she loses faith in this whole project, they... The fuck? Children? Orphan lover. Oh my god, is this it? Black Clam and Zotro Tiger have arrived at our colony's gates. Bound not by blood, but by shared history. They want to join us? No. Will we extend our compassion and resources to help them prioritize our colony's safety? No! No, refuse entry! And then it's some sort of poem. What the fuck? Okay. Thanks, Perry. Thanks, Perry. That's really weird of you. I appreciate that a lot. New lovers. Arnold and Polly. Arnold! What? Arnold and Polly? I'm not, no. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. This is a disaster. No. This is some, no, I'm reloading. I'm sorry. No, I can't do this. Not another, I'm not having another fucking series where a pseudo-parental character falls in love with no, it's not happening. I'm sorry. This is character assassination of the highest degree. Because now what you've turned is a sweet situation where this robot has these kind of 6 adopted, effectively her children that she's raised up from screaming shitty little babies to a fucking weird situation. This is not okay. No. I refuse. Said, actually, Arnold, I appreciate that, but that's actually not for me. No, that's not. You're as beautiful as a wonderful swamp. No, you see, it didn't work. That was a bug. That was an error that popped up. That was fake and an error and a bug, by the way. You can fuck off. I'm not doing that again. I'm sorry. This is not a codec situation. Mr. Streamer out here redacting the poly files. You're fucking goddamn right I am. Yes. Oh, look at these goddamn cliff races. Polly was at Pizza Express and she doesn't sweat anyway. So you must be confusing her with someone else. Fucking Cliff Racer! It's just fucking horseshit. This game makes no sense sometimes. And what's worse, right, is I will admit, I just went and had a look at the workshop to see if there was some sort of mod that makes it so you only fall in love with people of similar age. What's more concerning is there are mods that do the opposite, that allow very old people to fall in love with very young people. I'm not going to comment on that, Your Honor. Polly, you seem to misunderstand. We've lost the research for Minecraft, so you can't date Arnold. Can I just start this episode again? Can we pretend that none of this happened? You know what? We're just gonna start again. Everybody forget everything you've seen so far. Hi, welcome to Rimworld. Today, we're going to arrange some marriages, whether they fucking like it or not. I've delayed the beds very slightly so that we can focus on the machine gun turret situation. To be honest, that's mostly aimed at my own colonists right now in case they try and get with Polly again. Are you getting out of the mech? The mech doubles your mining speed. Stay in the fucking mech, mining bot. Getting back to bait. No! Mine at the drill! Beautiful. That's some really good defenses. We won't have a repeat of the crucial situation now. Plugged in, powered up, good to go. Look at this. And then just have a look. Look at the coverage we've got now. Look at the coverage we've got. And then we've got to build one more there. I think we just need a bit more cobalt for that. I think the hospital first. That way it also doubles up as a bedroom. We could just have them sleep in here temporarily. That's all good. I think everything done today. Just some bedrooms, some defenses. Oh, no Chitty and Cheg. Oh, no Gil and Cheg. Cheg's playing hard to get, but to be fair, everybody wants a piece of Cheg. Guy knows he can hedge his bets a little bit and just see how it all plays out. Firstborn Cheg. That's kind of mythological, isn't it? That's quite a powerful place to be. Oh, what the fuck is this? We've got some skill scrum ore, whatever that is, thorium and solarite. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Cheg? What do you mean you've given up? This is what I'm talking about. Why are we trying to find sensible stuff in a game that has no sensibility? Giving up on the colony is going to go into this exceptionally hostile planet, all because he's in pain. I mean, explain that to me. Make that make sense. Now I've got to arrest Cheg. Our first colony prisoner, Cheg. This is why everybody wants to get into a relationship with him. Cheg's the bad boy. Cheg, I'm sorry. Polly's coming to arrest you, which is quite ironic given that she should be the one that's arrested at this point. Crimes against society. There. You've done your sentence. You've served your time. You can go now. It's Cheg. She's had a bit of a tantrum. It's like a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure coming out of a VR simulation into this wide open world where you have to actually do stuff. Closing Discord because Mum's told me I've got to put the bins out. Like, it would make anybody break down, wouldn't it? It's just too much. Pepto received a master lash and intellectual from... Oh, intellectual. Great. The one thing we don't friggin' need. Thank you. This is a disaster. Why don't we come up with a more structured game plan here? Because right now I'm like, okay, so we need to do this and we need to do... Oh, Arnold's in the mech suit, to be fair. Arnold? Just drill the fucking thing? Come on, this is amazing. This is a great day to be Arnold. Arnold might have this. Arnold might not need the help, but I'm going to send Polly in anyway. You know, given that they're the last 6... What? And now the turret starts firing. Hey, thanks for that. Okay, here's the game plan. Let's structure this out. Number one, I'm walking away. I'm so over this. This is nonsense. It doesn't make sense. Polly, I think I'm over it, Polly. Polly, I think I'm fucking over it, Polly. Gave them everything. I gave them the whole world. And this is how they repay me. This is how they repay me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm over it. Cheg in the tube. Polly, just put Cheg in the tube at this point. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, Cheg. Oh, come on. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't go. Put the sword down. Polly, put the sword down. You can't... Okay. I meant put it on the floor, not put it in Cheg. Cheg's down and the sword's sticking out of him, so the sword is down. Brilliant. Thank you. Get him captured. You're testing my patience, Cheg. You are really testing me today, Cheg. No, fuck that. Lifeboat, you're on it. Polly's got more important stuff to do. Fucking Cheg. Fucking Cheg. All this because he was beat up by an animal that was hunting him for food. And the pain is just too much to bear, so he's going to go run wild like a moron. Why are you sleeping? Oh. Why are you sleeping in the freezer in the mech suit? Someone could be using that. Someone could be using that, Arnold. Here's the plan. Number one. Bedrooms. Okay, we're going to get some bedrooms set up for our people. That's going to take form in the hospital for now. We're going to use a hospital as the bedroom, and then when we've built a bedroom, we'll turn the hospital into a hospital, and then the bedroom into a bedroom. Number two, after that is done, number two, learning. These kids are going to learn a fucking lesson. And I'm not talking about the Cheg style. We're not quite at the level yet where I feel like beatings need to be issued. How are we going to do that? We're going to place down some spacer desks. Cobalt, mithril, advanced components. That's okay. We've still got some of the hospital stuff we can recycle into it. It's going to be quite expensive. So we need to start building those up preemptively. I think then, because Arnold is good at mining, and Rennie is good at mining, and is training to be good at mining, is actually coming out pretty well. She's a very diligent student, so that's really working in her favor. He's not so good, but hey, you can really see the difference there, huh? Between very diligent student, what does it give? Like a 30% extra... 30% extra global learning speed or something like that? She's already level 8. Arnold's only level 5, even with the double passion. That's crazy. She had a higher base stat, so don't take too much from that. So let's pause this, right? Then we get the drill built first. We can have 3 people mining all at once. That way, by the time we actually come to building the spacer desks or whatever, we can do it straight away. We don't have to wait for resources to pop out. And then... I think after that, we'll focus on clothing, weapons, armor, maybe a mech suit for everybody. Or maybe not, just in case they run wild and I have to arrest them and then suddenly Polly's fighting our mech suit-powered Cheg. Like fucking blender, Cheg's going in the fucking blender if he keeps pissing around. Is there a liquidate button on these tubes? We're going to find out, because I'm building one. I am going to build one, because that way if someone runs wild and pisses off, I can just put them in the tube until we're ready to deal with them. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is some good shit. If you would get and stay in the mech that I spent a fortune on, that would be even nicer. Work is not accessible. Fuck off, Polly. I'm just going to force them to work, because I feel like if I force them to work, they'll just do it until they, collapse? Or maybe until the memory space kicks in, but that'll still be hours. So that's good. That's good. It just means they won't put the mining bot back. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Oh, that's so much faster. Holy crap. Okay, we're getting some progress here now. But Polly has nothing to do. We can build a 4th drill. That way Polly can drill while we wait for the other stuff. That's probably not a bad idea. Craftbot's working on the components ready for the school, and then we're just going to get that done ASAP. Right, so let's unforbid the floors now. Everything is fine. I don't know why you're panicking. You just all need to calm down a second. And just available the Arco Nexus. Well, that's terrifying, because that means we've crossed 150,000. Yep, there it is. Okay. disturbing for raids, but luckily we've had less raids and more incidents, volcanic winters, heat strokes, manhunter packs, that type of thing. I'm alright if it keeps wanting to throw those at us instead of vicious, bloodthirsty, 9-foot-tall blue aliens. Oh, power grid issues. Okay. Maybe when we've built the bedrooms in the school, we'll go for a full-blown antimatter reactor. For now, nice, comfortable beds. In fact, we could go for maybe just like a bedroom each. Is there enough room in this big building here? I can make that work. And to be fair, like 4 of them are in relationships already. We would if 3 of them were in a relationship. Maybe we just build 3 double bedrooms, you know, for the implication. You know, like, you are aware this is a Generation series. You know why we're all here. Well, not all of us. Not Polly is what I'm getting at. Not Polly. The rest of you, but not Polly. Oh, this furniture stuff is nice. Look at this. Fancy end tables, some lovely dressers. Oh, yeah, we'll throw a few of these down. These are great. P furniture. The P stands for... I actually have no idea. Futuristic? I don't fucking know. Past, but in this series, the past was the future. Wow. Oh, I mean, that'll even things up a little bit. Holy shit, where has that been put? That's another mech suit. Jesus. 326 just to place the bloody platform that the mech suit goes on is mental. The planet sucks. Why did we move here? Well, I guess because we didn't really have a choice. How long has this taken so far? They're now 20 and 33 days old. Has it been that much time today, realistically? Because we haven't lost any research, or at least not yet. Oh, shit. Why did I open my stupid mouth? Quantum tunneling incident has resulted in artificial metabolism being destroyed. Honestly, totally fine with that. Is that like nuclear stomachs and yeah, reprocessors sterilizing stomach, right? Yeah. Honestly, that one I'm not losing any sleep over whatsoever. I've got expertise for polyanalyzer. I won't lie, I was kind of hoping she would gain a passion in construction. Whenever they level up a skill, there's a chance they'll gain a passion in it, right? I think that's part of Vanilla Skills Expanded. However, we have not got it, and I think I want to go for it now. I think it would be good to just, even if we throw it into melee, and it's a hard choice, so incoming damage multiplier down by 1.2%. Wow. So she, at the maximum level, she's basically like 25% damage reduction. That's pretty huge. Lower stagger time, too, if she does get into melee with them, and then higher armor penetration, so she'll actually do more damage. Honestly, that one's probably going to be quite hard to beat. That one makes a hit faster, dodge chance higher, move speed higher. Ooh, that's also got some use outside of combat as well. You know, I might go duelist. I think that could be quite difficult. Firestarter lights them on fire when you hit them, which is also pretty amazing. Melee damage factor up, evading is just flat dodge chance. I think we might have to go duelist. I think that's got really good utility outside of combat. I'm going to go for it. Polly the duelist. You can ask Cheg to unite. Of course we can. Instead of taming him, because obviously he's gone wild again, we could just ask him to unite because he's a factionless human. Come on. 49% chance. Okay, so we'll probably get him tomorrow. Oh, fuck, another heat stroke. I'll take a heat stroke over a raid. I'll take heat over a raid any day. Let's just throw down a quick cooler in here, and that should solve our issues. Then, when all of our luxuries are sorted, we could discuss a little bioengineering, make our humans better. Oh, fuck. Piss off. Look at the animals running. Yeah, we're good. Straight off the map. You can't go anywhere else. You're off the map. Okay. One day that's going to be a fucking disaster, but we're all right for now. Did anything die from that? Holy crap, look at all these things. Get some recreation now and keep these people happy. Then it's school time. Hot spring. Oh, that would make people friendly. Yeah, 10 reformation points. Oh, shit. Well, it's not enough to reform, because obviously we've already done that. Okay, so only a couple more. We'll wait and see. Maybe there'll be a little bit of cultural development. We'll kind of pick something that's become important. Maybe like slightly improved children learning or something like that wouldn't hurt. And with that, we've got recreation. We have comfort. Everybody's happy. Little wall television. That deals with our food situation as well. Oh, what if I actually connected it up? Thank you. I have played this game quite a lot. 12,000 hours, by the way. There it is. Beautiful. Everything a growing colony needs. Yes, maybe I should have built that yesterday. Maybe I should have prioritized that over the massive, exoskeleton platforms. But then again, it's pretty cool. Still have a bit of a Cheg-related issue. Come on, Cheg. Not you. Everybody made you their favorite, and now you've turned your back on them like this. Fuck off, Cheg! December the 10th will always be remembered as the start of the Cheg incident. I mean, the guy gets injured, almost dies of an infection. I patch him up, and how does he repay me? He threatens to leave the colony. He walks out on us, tries to find his own way. I bring him back, so what does he do? Runs wild, wants to join the animals instead. Build him a home, I build him a bedroom, I give him all the luxuries he could need, offer him a bright future as one of the founders of humanity, our firstborn human. And then we won't even rejoin. I'm glad I named you Cheg, you fucking loser. Still not comfortable enough that we are defended, despite the ridiculously OP turrets, and despite the fact that we have Polly and now an exoskeleton suit for her. I'm not happy that our defenses are high enough, and I'm not happy that our preventative measures are high enough. So let's dedicate some more resources into... Okay, well, we can't build those until we get some medicine production. Into whatever we can do here just to ensure they're going to be as healthy as possible. Then, when all that's out the way, we can think about things like bioengineering. I take a human, and I give them slightly more resistance to heat. They're still human. And if I give them, I don't know, blue skin so they blend in with the environment a bit, they're still human, right? If I make them slightly taller and slightly stronger, they're still human, ultimately. It's about what's on the inside. If I give them tails and cat ears and stronger bones and also the ability to psychically bond with people, they're still human. My god. Are we the blue aliens all along? Well, no, because we're still here, stupid. Part of me is thinking maybe we download all of their consciousness. Maybe when they're slightly more improved, put them in the network, make them clone bodies, and keep the original, unaltered, unchanged human forms that came from wherever they came from, and put them in cryo storage. You know, put them in deep storage somewhere. Pull them out only if it's really, really, really necessary. Try and work off of clones just as like a safety net. Oh, Christ. Oh my god, Creetles again! Fucking hell. How many this time? 80. Okay, so it's ramped up slightly. Oh no, 81. Hold on though, hold on, because this time we've got some... We'll see if we really have put enough into the defenses this time around. Come on. Come on, there's enough power now. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Just took it a second. Beautiful. Oh, oh, look at this shit. Oh my god. The big blue aliens aren't going to know what hit them. Polly can handle the rest. Polly and the exoskeleton. Some appear to be getting by there, Polly. Wow, they really are just beelining it over here, aren't they? You know what? I think the turrets have probably got this more or less covered. I guess just kind of stand your ground here and start... Oh, fuck's sake. Start swinging. There we go. There we go. That's it. Come fight Polly. Come fight Polly. Problem is, they are hitting the other turret is hitting a shield generator now, but that's all right. Fucking hell. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's night and day. Okay, I'm happy with the defenses then. I'm happy. That's a total game changer compared to what happened last time. But we can tick that off as being kind of in the right place for now then. Very happy with that. Cheg, mate, you can't be doing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. When you recruited Cheg, it turned out he had the beautiful trait. Ah, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Beautiful Cheg. I want to be big on nicknames this season. The second they do something, every character, the second they do something that defines them, they get a nickname. We've got Beautiful Cheg. Annoying Cheg. Very fucking annoying Cheg, but Beautiful Cheg. Oh my god. Cheg can just go for whoever he wants. Chitty or Gil. A high chance with Chitty. I guess it doesn't really matter. Whatever. Chitty was there first. Chitty. Yes, there we go. Do you know his name? I'm so in love with you, Beautiful Chia. No, his name's Cheg. His eyes are up here. Cheg and Chitty. So all I've got to do then is get Arnold and Gil together. Can we do that? Low opinion. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Okay, then we can make that work. I just assigned to desks to the next one. We push the school desk together. It's a beloved strategy from the old days. So I guess we'll turn this into the school then. Less bridges too, because it's actually solid ground that we can build on. Good God, Beautiful Cheg. Jesus, that took no time at all. I hope Cheg isn't some sort of horrible slur. Oh, whoa! What, do you get pregnant by a proxy? Just closeness to Cheg is enough to... It was Bepto. Father Bepto Pismol and Rennie Peppermint. That's amazing. Holy crap. Wowee. Arnold's really letting the team down. Those two aren't actually in a relationship. I've just given them a shared room because, well, I haven't got any other bedrooms for them. They just have to deal with it. Oh, God, that's hideous. Thanks, Polly. Really shouldn't have. God, it's so bad. Okay, maybe it'll look fine when it's done. Okay, it's a work in progress. It's kind of foul, though, isn't it? Oh, do they at least give a beauty bonus? I just placed them down because they look futuristic. Beauty bonus of 2. That's great, because if we're going to be using this at the school that's sat in there all day, they're going to want a nice environment. Now, to be fair, a lot of them have been actively working, right? Cheg, still as useless as ever, and I assume same with Chitty. Same with Gil. Same with Bepto Pismol. But Arnold Rimmer, 10 mining, double passion. Rennie Peppermint, 11 mining, double passion. So the turret's up on the walls as well. I've reinstalled the one that was like on here before because obviously we don't need this tiny little corridor covering. Got some nice chain link fences going up there too. So now we want some learning boards. Ooh, they're expensive. Holy shit, are they expensive? Okay, well, fair enough. And we'll put a couple of desks down because we might have a lot of kids. You know, we might have... They might have a bunch of kids that we want training at the same time we have adults training, right? So we'll future-proof a little bit. I need whatever's going to be super comfortable here. 90% for the armchair. The sofa, that's ridiculous. Got fuckloads of heavy fur. In fact, we got enough heavy fur to give everybody 3 armchairs each if they want. There you go. There you go. And we've had Crafting Bot churning out a bunch of advanced components pretty much the whole episode exactly for this right here. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, what's that? Data core? No. You seem to have misunderstood. In the first episode, I mentioned this, despite the fact people ignoring it, that the sun, solar active, electromagnetically active, which means data gets corrupted very often on this planet. It's the whole reason why we've had to, the storage cores keep disappearing. That was the whole point. That was the whole premise that people haven't listened to. Power grid's still a bit of a concern. Is that with that stuff still turned off? Oh, Christ. I think we're going to have to accept that maybe before we do anything else, once the school is up and running, I think we've got to accept it's going to have to be antimatter. We've got to find some sort of power solution here, because this is not working. But you know what? I think we're going to leave it there for today, mainly because I'm not sure how much footage we'll have left after I've cut out all the parts where I'm screaming at Cheg. Beautiful bedroom, start of a school, the re-optimized power grid, bridges fucking everywhere, defenses are better than ever, exosuits, and more importantly, the next generation brewing, with absolutely zero growth fats involved. We're not doing that again. I'll admit the base is kind of hideous, but for a base that's been cobbled together against the clock to ensure that we can maximize the research, I don't think it's too bad. We can start... There will come a day where we get to work on the luxuries, right? I think when we're in the Spacer era, there's a bunch of tech that we're probably not going to interact with or don't really need to interact with. Stuff like, I don't know, even basic stuff like ground penetrating scanner or machine persuasion to build the ship, right? None of that's going to be relevant. So when that disappears, we get like a little extra free time that we haven't got to worry about so much. So let's see what we can do tomorrow. I think we'll probably be looking at a touch of bioengineering as soon as everything else is finished off, a little bit of the school and tidying up the hospital and whatever else. Thank you for joining me here today. A big thank you to Anti001, Hawk C120, VC Brain, Peter Sarosh C, Potion Peddler, Private Oblivion, Blood Snakes Chaos, Heresy Llama, Mooncake Huntsman, South BNS, The White Fox God, Snowdog TW, Solathol, Michael Bolt, and finally my favorite patron, Gleisvent, Toomgi, Superchunk, Stephen Allenson, Griff, Second Class King, Code Ninja, and Litha Breaker as well. Thank you for joining me here today for a little touch of Rimworld. And a thank you as well to Simple, Linus L, Clumpy Diagram, Thalen, Night Viper, Jason Ganser, Mr. Scratch, Peshwari Moore, Hi Faye, Jackson Hall, Say Teehee, Gakotor, Kairos, Militant Millennial, Wolf, and True Lad. Goodbye. Bye. See you all. The second channel content, at least the same content coming back soon. I've had the flu the last week. I think I've done a very good job of keeping it off the main channel, not sneezing, coughing, spluttering, but you gotta bear with me. I'm very tired.